Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see how you're feeling now, Libra, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Libra, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Okay, Libra, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Libra, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, well, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Pentacles. Huge disappointment here, Libra, from both sides here. I think the overall energy is just disappointment. Maybe somebody never made the right investment at the right time. Maybe, let's see. From what I'm seeing of the top four cards is, I think somebody is getting unstuck from this connection. Maybe after a period of disappointment, they are cutting through whatever happened and charging forward maybe and saying, you know what, I know the truth now and I have clarity. It's maybe time for me to move forward in my life. Now, the other person, they feel I don't want to have a missed opportunity. I don't want to spend the rest of my life feeling, oh my God, I mean, I just wasted a beautiful opportunity. And somewhere in their being, I don't know why they feel either they made some foolish mistake or now they feel they may not get a brand new beginning with person A. Of course, I'm going to clarify these cards, Libra. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Too many cards. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other, spirit, what would that be? Okay, let's take a few more Libra from another deck. Libra and their person. Libra and their person, spirit. Libra and their person. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we're going to start. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Oh, that's one really flipped out. Like, I'm going to read that first. One more. All right. Okay, let's start your reading. The first card here, which flipped right out far, says, I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. When I thought about how badly I hurt you, I literally cried. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. The journey has been difficult, but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. I have commitment issues. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. I was thinking of you last night. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. I still have your pictures on my phone. It's the little things that you do that make you so special. I'm happy for you. Don't let the past dictate the future. We see this from two different perspectives now. I didn't have the courage to tell you. Alright, so somebody lacked courage, which I'm seeing right here on person B's side. I think they never had the courage to follow their dreams. Okay, so Let's start your reading. I'm going to start with person A's, no, sorry, angel blessing card first, Libra. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra. And the card I have here for you, Libra, is Look Deeper. I have no clue what that means for this reading, but yes, there are things that maybe on the surface you feel that the other person doesn't care, or they're moving on, or they don't want commitment, but you never know what's going on deep within their soul, right? So, well, look deeper. Okay, so Spirit, let's start with their reading. I'm going to focus first on person A's side, Libra, and well, newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on. I don't know whether you're a man watching, woman watching. I could be reading for the same sex couple as well, right? So for me, these are just two souls energetically connected to each other still, what they want to say to each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So let's focus first on one side, person A. Hanged Man in reverse. What's the Hanged Man in reverse? Yeah, person A says, there's no reconciliation here. I'm getting unstuck from this situation because this was not a balanced situation. There was injustice, there was imbalance, and they just didn't do right by me. I've lost faith, I've lost hope in this connection. They've come to some kind of clarity in their life. What's that? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, it's almost like person A feels, my person's just petty. They were a trickster and they were keeping secrets from me, and I am putting a stop to this connection. Why do you feel that, person A? The Lovers. What's the Lovers? Person A feels that their person never made a choice regarding this connection. Even though this was a magnetic connection, maybe there was a sexual, magnetism between the two of you. Person A feels all my person did was play mind games with me. They never made a decision. They never made a choice. They always wanted their way or the highway, or they always pushed me down, made me feel like, I was not good enough. And my person was lying to me. They were cheating on me. They ghosted me. They were seeing other people when I was expecting them to step up. I saw them as my future. I saw them as commitment material, and they just saw me as just an option. They just saw me as an option in their life. They kept me confused whether they were going to step up, they were not going to step up, and finally they just broke my heart. Right? So person A says, enough is enough. I'm getting unstuck from this situation now. So how do you see the connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about the connection? So person A says, Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, person A says that person B just wanted to have third parties in their life. They were seeing them as just one of their many options. They had nothing emotionally satisfying to offer, and they disrespected. They felt disrespected, that there was no offer on the table. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, I think person A feels that they would rather now, after suffering the, hurt and the disrespect and the non-offer and feeling like an option in their person's life, they would rather make up their mind now to turn their back on person B and maybe now move towards somebody new in their life. So person A could be now be the person who's saying, I'm done here. I'm turning my back. I'm moving towards new love. So what action you will finally take, person A, I'm going to open later. First, I'm going to go to person B's side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, what about you? Five of Cups in reverse. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Five of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse. I think person B desperately wants to come out of feeling that they had a missed opportunity. They feel otherwise I'm going to spend the rest of my life just looking at the past and saying I should have, I could have, and I'll just be lonely forever. So they desperately want to come out of that feeling. Yeah, they want to end some kind of fight. They want to move towards peace and harmony. They do somewhere sense that person A is maybe a soulmate or a twin flame, but they know that it's their lack of, opening up emotionally, or not expressing their feelings, or not making the choice, that they've lost out on some kind of an opportunity with person A. What's the Fool card in reverse? What's the Fool card in reverse? They don't want to go back and give an apology and maybe look like a fool now, because they feel that my person probably thinks of me as toxic now, or has given up on me, has already walked away from me. It's like, what if I go to them and they say, no, you're just the devil in my life, and you just bring a lot of drama in my life, and I don't want you anymore. I've already walked away from you emotionally. So as much as they do want to come forward, but they feel if I go with an apology, I'll probably now look like a fool. They lack the courage. So tell me, person B, you tell me, why do you feel that if you go with an apology, you'll feel like you won't get that new beginning, and you'll look foolish? Why do you feel that way? Strength in reverse. They don't have the courage. They don't have the courage because in the past, oh my God, person B could have portrayed themselves as just a player, or been very immature and maybe gone towards person A only for sex and passion, and never really built any kind of foundation. They very well know that they are the cause of the Nine of Cups being in reverse. They feel their person doesn't see them as wish fulfillment any longer, right? Maybe in the past, person B wanted to always be single and independent and focus on themselves, never thought about emotions, and now they feel that their person, because of that behavior, they feel I left my person out in the cold, right? And now they could be single, they could be doing really well in their own life, or they could say, I don't want you anymore, and you're not my wish fulfillment anymore. So they're expecting the worst kind of answer from person A. So why do you feel that way? How do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you see this connection, person B? Magician in reverse. Somewhere person B feels I won't be able to manifest this back. They've lost hope. They don't know how to make it work anymore. What can I do, Omkaratarot? I feel energetically my person has already released me, left me. They're no longer stuck on me. They've blocked me. They're not putting in any work. They see me as a trickster. And yes, they won't want to be with me for the long haul either now. Person B feels that person A has been disrespected, which they have been. They know exactly what's happened. There's Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They know what they've done. They also know that that person A has given up on them. Star in reverse. Star in reverse. They don't have much hope. They don't have the courage to even send a first message, because as much as they want this partnership, person B still wants some kind of a interaction or partnership. They're just keeping themselves stuck because of some stubbornness. Yeah, this is like, as much as they want this, as much as they don't have much hope. They want to revive this. They want now a commitment. They want a brand new chapter. But because of the way they came across in the past, maybe they don't see how person A is ever going to believe them. They know they caused the tower because of their arrogance or their stubborn behavior. this person doesn't have hope that person A will ever forgive them, and to come back and now ask for forgiveness and get a rejection is, I think, beyond them. They don't have the courage to face person A. So let's see what actions you guys will take now. Libra, I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, may I request and remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel good, so thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do join us. We welcome you in to join our Omkara family. Okay, person A, let's start with you. Any action from your end towards person B or otherwise? Five of Wands in reverse. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? What's the action from your end? Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says, I don't want to be part of this drama anymore. I don't want to have to compete for their attention. I don't want to argue with them. I don't want to fight with them. Yeah, things have stalled. I've been taking time out, Omkaratarot, to heal my broken heart. And yes, I'm pretty happy being independent and single and abundant on my own. I'm focusing on myself at the moment. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? How's that an action? Do you want to take a romantic offer to person A? Or are you worried that they're moving on to new love? King of Cups, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Okay, so this person, yeah, see, that's the problem. They do have romantic feelings for person A even now, but they're still showing up as a King of Cups. It's like they're dreaming it, they're fantasizing this romance, but they're up in their head. They're up in their head because they feel they are unable to express their emotions, or they can't express their emotions even though they feel them, because they feel that their offer will not be accepted. Yeah, this person is scratching their head right now and thinking about all the pain and the conflict caused, and feeling, you know what, I don't know how to even express myself now. What if my offer is not accepted? They want to, but they have their eyes closed. This is a person who's dreaming it but not taking action. So why is the Seven of Pentacles as an overall energy, Spirit, for this reading today? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles as an overall energy for Libra's reading. Empress, Tower, Death and Rebirth, and the Sun, King of Swords. I don't know, somebody now is realizing that the person, I guess, they ended things with was their Empress and was their happiness, and things could have ended. That's giving them, I think they're going through the dark night of the soul, very disappointed, because now they're realizing what they had. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Libra.